trap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope, from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope, from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the heel. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. He'll run for the first time with James Conner, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
You said what?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Darnold from the gun.
Look at that. I don't know what it thought.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here, getting getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Eluding the
my fault.
Right.
I thought my other nigga
was Coleman there defensively.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Tua going to throw.
Oh, I call bullshit.
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points incomplete.
I don't know why he ain't leading further.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. At their own 25-yard line.
Oh.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take it.
Dumbass.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbinoghene.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ooh.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Coleman up to make the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Dang.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Hold on, what offense did I have?
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now this time, Tua is going to throw it. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run here with counter.
Oh, shit. This was shit. Ah, it fucked me up. Damn it. Oh, he kind of slow.
30, 20,
oh.
10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That slow-ass nigga really cooked me.
James Conner.
His
first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 10, Jets 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. No matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
flush to his right. He's going to
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing?
And it's scooped up by the Jets. You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that
this is what I mean, bro. I just be selling.
Because of
like,
what
what
you
the
just
fuck
said.
is
Not
that?
elusive.
This
Not
nigga wanted to drop the ball.
Very often. Remember, he's
Nigga
not
said,
Lamar
take my
Jackson,
life.
not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up
No way he threw
incomplete.
it not.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Off of play action, Darnold.
I seen it, bro. I just couldn't get to
For
it.
a Jets touchdown.
That was the most predictable thing he could have done. I just couldn't get to it.
And the Jets have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
That nigga bold.
23-yard line.
Nigga said Jesus take the wheel and drop the ball. I don't get that.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
If I'm not mistaken, he got to choose.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh my god, bro. How the fuck does he have everything covered? What are you running? Oh, okay.
Quentin Williams
So on that one.
showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
And it's
I literally had nowhere to go.
3rd and 13.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to
That's how you position yourself, nigga. Madden kind of bullshitting him just now. That's how you position yourself.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten.
Madden definitely bullshitting him, but that's definitely how you position
Plays
yourself.
like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, here's Breida. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Dot him up, coach. What are you talking about? Dot him up.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
Mr. Field
And the
Goal.
Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And he missed it. No good. This is going
I got
to
too happy
remain
about the
a
touchdown
two-point
against the
game
40.
after that one.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard
That line down, boy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 8.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Faking the give, Darnold. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, he should have swapped it back.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one.
Made me think I was about to swap it.
On 3rd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Don't say sight, nigga. I lied.
Darnold on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete.
But if he'd have took off, it'd have been a wrap.
Before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Trying to lay one up deep. That's good.
Oh, damn, no, that's just me. That's just me being dumb.
Touchdown, New York.
I had a linebacker. Yeah, I asked for that one.
First half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter.
I didn't realize I
There
did
could be
that.
plenty more before this game is over.
I had a linebacker that nigga Jalen Waddle. You know how dumb that is?
Lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I was about to get shifty
Give
on
him
that
a yard
nigga.
down to the 43.
Blake Cashman
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tua. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd
and he'll give it here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to
switch the
reverse
fucking play. God damn it. What the fuck? They gave me a fucking flag.
And I believe the Dolphin got going a little early.
Oh, shit.
A full
I didn't see
start
the
backs
time
him up 5. 1st and 15. A handoff as they run the counter play. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh, so I'm hearing is you're a super fan.
He can run for it, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Dolphins 23, Jets 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Darnold going up top. It's caught.
Oh, hold up. The fact that he was about to run.
And down to the 20. A big play there just
holy,
before halftime. 44 yards.
Oh, Todd, what are you doing?
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bitch, that's a pick.
Got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
No, he got caught. Damn.
Now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Bro, if I done took that shit to the crib, that'd have been tough. That's it.
With our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I
Troy,
know,
is that your bitch ass in this stream?
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's
I'm
selling this one. We
after
can get
seeing
it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On second down, Tua. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The reception good for 7.
Bro, why did I know you was going to say that? I swear to God. I swear to God I knew you was going to say that dumb shit. And that's on everything I love, bro. On everything.
Here's Tua.
I just know your bitch ass. You's a whole whore, you heard me?
And he is going to have
Fuck
the
us, Lord.
Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, you more nigga. I'm talking to you.
An option run with Tua. 12 more yards there and another first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, there's still a little bit
So
of
how about this weather
misbelief.
we're having?
Oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down.
Sure. Let me get some song requests.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Ain't no fucking way he dropped the ball.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to.
Oh, you better make up for that shit.
Take it down to them. But sometimes
Or you going on the bench? I swear to God.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Oh my God, I couldn't wait.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that
This nigga said I'm making food. What you making, bro? I'm hungry.
to no avail.
I ain't eat today. I'm trying to munch on something, nigga. Hold up. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, I ain't eat today. Hey, that's weird.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Tua on 4th down.
Oh, I tried it.
Fires one that's intercepted.
I tried it.
And not much on the return.
I should have
as
took
they
the
go
field
in
goal.
to the 9-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason.
I swear to God, bro, I ain't even realize he was a Wildcat until he was in motion.
Still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the
This nigga
secondary.
said he making breakfast.
Jerome Baker.
He said this one in the morning. I could go for some pancakes. Bitch,
Take this one up close to the
sit your
25-yard
flapjack
line.
ass the fuck
A gain
down
of 2
somewhere.
there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup.
What you making, bro?
on
You
first.
making pancakes?
A 2-yard pickup.
I'll go for some
Brings
pancakes.
up 3rd and 6.
I think he making pancakes.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
For sure.
Darnold from the gun.
Thank you. That's what should have happened the first time.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious. Football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun now, here's an inside game.
But I like this running back. I ain't gonna hold it.
About the 38. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He pitches it out. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a handoff
Oh,
to his
I should have kept that one.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Oh, I thought it was that.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. From the shotgun now, here's the inside Hill. And ultimately, this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, he want me to do this.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
He want me to do that.
Inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. First down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, no way. I didn't even see that motherfucker. Oh, I didn't even see that nigga right there.
As a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coach
nah, he's smooth for that. Can't even catch.
Second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Nah, it's too many rushing yards. Fuck, he got 100. It's a wrap now. Fucked it up for you.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to go for a big play down.
No fucking way, bro.
They're all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Nigga wasn't doing shit for a minute. I don't get it. I'm not changing shit up. So what am I doing wrong in life?
Now it's counter. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13.
I'm not about to lose this game. I'll be damned.
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, a run with counter.
Oh my god, bro. Connor's not even a fuck like that.
James Conner with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Niggas spun the wrong way.
He's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Damn, bro. If you'd have blocked him, I'm going.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Hey, literally gone.
At the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun now.
Oh
Here's an
my
inside
god.
give.
Hold
And
your
he's able to get
block.
up here to the 26.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation.
Everything I
Take the
see
big
is
shot
so
downfield.
beautiful.
I
I just
bet the
can't get
offensive
through it.
lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Go upfield, bro. Oh my god, you sold me. You sold me. I was trying to have you go upfield the whole fucking time.
Incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make
Oh,
sure you
bitch,
give your
you fucking
receiver a chance to
fooled me.
come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of
Trying to
bounds.
have
That
that
does you
motherfucker
no
go
good.
upfield the whole time. Bitch ass shit sitting there. For why? For what reason? Let me know.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Ah, hit the wrong button.
And, oh, a crusher there.
Ah, hit the wrong button.
Picked off by Brian Poole. And he is going to bring this
gotta
back
hold him to the
inside the
field
20 to the
He's up by
18-yard line.
I got home to a field
So
goal.
from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
Fumble. Bro, you see how he just not? Connor is not the fuck like that.
The play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
That nigga is not like that.
He was
That's supposed to be a
down
fumble.
by
Fuck like that other shit.
Hill.
It's on the pickup.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Oh, I
4th
already
quarter,
love that
down to the
shit. Really
final
fucking
2
fumble.
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They stay on the ground. Here's Conner again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Play action. It's Darnold.
Go up, go up. Oh my damn. I seen that shit.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Like he literally let him run past him. I seen it. I seen it. There's nothing I can do. I seen it.
Well, it's a 2-score
That's just
game.
GG.
You're inside at 2 minutes.
He
I
was
think
he
you
been
can
fucking
breathe
me up with Jalen
relatively
White.
easily now.
I ain't gonna
Yeah, you
cap.
can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything
That's
cheap
just
and easy.
GG.
That could
I've been
put you in some
shitty all
jeopardy.
day.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
literally been shitty.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open.